Hey guys, welcome. Come see what I get up to on the lead up to the world's strongest man. Come on in. We are back from the dog walk. I always start my day with a dog walk. Then we get straight into the good part, breakfast, the most important meal of the day. But before that, supplements. You may think this is a lot, and this is what I take every single day. So first of all, creatine gummies. I take these in the morning just because they're so much easier to get down. I take creatine throughout the day as well, which you'll see, but they're a sweet treat in the morning. Yeah, I take about 20 or so grams of creatine. Obviously, powder's better, but this is just a wee tip to start the day. And then, right, so, zinc, vitamin stack, immunity support, Q10, iron and vitamin C, iodine and selenium. This is for oxidative stress, thyroid problems, also omega-3s. Everybody knows what omega-3 is. You like to smell a fish first thing in the morning, take these, burp at somebody, it makes their day even smellier as well. So let's get into it. Look at this. There we go. So let's get these down a beak. So then this hydro load, they do electrolyte sachets, but I like this. Electrolytes and carbs, my absolute go-to athlete stack for men. This is absolutely loaded with everything. I absolutely love it. I think it's one of the best supplements I've taken. I tried this, like I said before, Britain's Strongest Man, and I've not got a day without it. And I can actually say it's so good. It's my go-to. So what I do is basically, for me, it is 3 scoops. So I do proper scoops, none of this. 2, 3, and then I do 1 scoop a day. If I could pick anything, like if they said to me, 2 supplements that I had to live off on ESN, it would probably be daily in these 2. I mean, yeah, vitamins are good, but you get most of the vitamins in this. These are just some extra specific ones for there. But these 2 supplements are my absolute favourite, these 2. This is a close second as well, because you need to be hydration. Hydration, again, I think is the most underrated supplement on the market. And I think it's very important. Right, so so breakfast is nothing, oh, I gotta eat 20 big breakfasts. No. That's, those days are past. So basically, we have got this thing. I got this because someone that was up in Shetland had it. It's basically an egg cooker. What you do is you put eggs in there, put this over it, leave it for 10 or 15 minutes. You fill it up on this, put it in, 15 minutes later, hard-boiled eggs, like that. So they're ready for the morning. So much better than having to cook them every single morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, there's only 6. Yeah, so I'm gonna make 4 more. 2 for me, 2 for wee Tom. So all we have to do, pour the water in, put this over it, press this button. Oh wait, it's plugged in. You wait 10 or so minutes, make perfect boiled eggs. This mixed with mayo, cheese, 2 or 3 bits of bread, plus fruit, is a nice steady first meal for myself. So yeah, I enjoy it. And it didn't make me feel too full, it makes me feel nice, it's healthy, and yeah, it starts the day right. Look at that, 2 eggs. Bang, bang, bang. 1, 2. You don't measure cheese out, because that's just scaliness if you do. Most of the time we have sourdough. If we don't have sourdough, the next best thing is fresh brown bread. 2, I don't put it in a toaster, I just have it as like that.
Any butter?
No. Dry bread. That. From that, out of that whole thing, the only dish that I need to wash afterwards is a bowl. It's all about working smarter. Don't know what it is, but I started liking just putting my bread mixed in with the thing.
Are you for real?
Oh, this is so good. So this is meal one. Let's see. I think I've had this 90% of the time since way back in like December time. Made it even easier having, like I said, that thing. So I love this meal. Fills me up a bit more than, like I said, scrambled egg. And then once I eat this, we'll cook and prep meal 2 for about 2 hours time. So like 10:30, 11 in the morning we're eating steaks. It's been the most normal thing for my whole life. My dad used to say, don't waste things. Fills you up for a bit. We're going to prep meal 2. In this prep, the most important, I know everything's important, but I think the most important thing for me is all the meals up to the gym, because that's my job, is fueling myself for the gym. So like the first meal is this, second meal is steak or mince, whatever I have in, and rice. And then third meal is a snack, which you'll see. Go to the gym. So I say more important, I still eat my meals, but they're not as OCD. So my fourth meal I get to play around with, which is quite good. And then fifth meal is back to kind of restrict. And then my last meal at night is I get to have dinner with Sinead for whatever I kind of want. Which isn't junk, but I mean like chicken fajitas or chicken curry made or rice or whatever, just to keep it interesting, which is really good. That's why I think I'm sticking to the diet now, because that meal at night is my last one and it's my kind of favourite one. But I think, saying that, this is my favourite meal of the day, breakfast. I enjoy this all the time now. I used to hate it because I used to always think scrambled eggs were the best way to fill you up, but no, these are the best way to fill you up with. Look at that, two dishes for 10 boiled eggs. I'm pretty impressed with that. No cooking, nothing. She's awoken. It is
I've been awake. I was just doing
10 a.m. and she's just out of bed. So yeah, but it's I did my breakfast myself. I get stressed out with the rice, so I
No,
hope
I
through the
made your
steak.
eggs last night.
Yeah, but I put another 2 on.
Oh, okay, 2 eggs.
Yeah, and then I had 2 for Tom. We got the steak out. Look at this, that looks good.
Nice.
Girthy,
Nice.
just the way I like it. So yeah, Sinead's here now. So we're going to get second meal made and then we're going to Embo. And then Sinead's going to help with trap pull today. I think, right, when it comes to trap pulls, the guy with the camera is one of the worst people ever. Fingers crossed, trap pull will be successful today. If it's not, you blame your work people. Because remember, I'm a strong man, right? So, hey guys, do you like my new hair? I've not actually seen it. I let my barber control my haircut. They call me Eddie Hall.
Like a mohawk almost.
This has got 0 calories, 75 grams of protein. It's only olive oil that has 75 grams of protein.
Is that? Come on, that can't be.
He's talking out of his ass.
It's Eliada extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to turn this unvirgin today. Oh, they call me the Liver King.
Tom,
Beauty and the Beast. Shades the Beast and I'm the Beauty. In the mornings,
You
anyway.
get cancelled in about 5 minutes.
She can't even reach me. Look, it's so annoying. I have to do everything. Look,
see, I can get the top of your head.
can't even
But here,
trace. Oh. Campbell's meat prepped. I'm ready.
What are you doing, Sinead?
this is for an East. Well,
She's so competitive, right? This is it, right?
no, I have so many ideas and I don't have kids to like
Yeah,
do
you
it
got
with.
me.
So that's why I'm doing it.
So we're doing a design. She's actually had a good idea for me. I'm doing 4.
Don't tell them. We'll send pictures when they're done. I'll send you videos.
What are you, just so we know you're painting eggs or something.
Yeah, it's for an Easter egg. So the kids have like this Easter egg thing on tomorrow, and Tom's sister, she's running it. So I'm going to help out. But there's an Easter egg competition, like decorating eggs, and
For kids.
so we don't have kids, and I would love to do this because that was my favorite thing ever, and so I was like, I have so many ideas. I'm like, I'll just do it, and if there's kids that don't have any to enter, they can have this and enter it. And if they win, I technically win too.
Simple and effective. That is all the meals done and cooked for the morning. We're going to the caravan to do a few things. You can come along with us and see what I get up to out there, and I'll eat my food out there. Stay spicy, let's go. So I think we ate about 8:30. We're going to eat in the next 10 minutes because it's just want to get this hard bit done and then. Where's the rest of the wipes? I don't even think these clean, but we'll give it to Sinead. I'll put you my boots soap in. You know what? It's food time. Be better if the cover was off it, wouldn't it? Oops.
What's the time then?
Then you got to watch, mate, instead of asking me all the time. So yeah, it's about 11 o'clock-ish. Yeah, so it's like 10:30, 11 I have this. So this is steak and rice. As you can see, we're in a caravan, we have a caravan, or the season's starting, so I just came over with Sinead, help her out a wee bit, and then look at her with her wee windows. Say hi! Come back, and then yeah, so then yeah, I want to make it as real as I can, to take my food with me, because I'm not gonna, if I didn't eat this now, I'm not gonna eat till like 2 o'clock, which you don't want to do, so eat this, and then maybe another 20 minutes or so here, and then we'll go back home and have one more meal. So I have 2 big meals, this is breakfast and this meal. Then my third meal, as you'll see, will be like a shake, square bars and a bit of candy, and then we go train. Then after training will just be some more food, maybe another dog walk, a sauna, and then that'll be it. So we're going to get this done our neck. This is 350 grams steak, 400 grams of rice.
How is it?
Good. And my new Stoltman top. First time I've actually ate outside this year. It's actually nice weather, which is good. Jeez.
It's lovely today, isn't it?
Who'd have thought? In the morning I thought, oh no, trap pool day means another rainy day, but hey. Trap pool will be fun, guys, because we don't have peg leg with us, so
Sorry, who?
peg leg. We have to experiment because Sinead's never helped and Tom usually on the camera, so we're going to see if it's going to even be able to set it up first. That'll be the first goal. Second is if I can even do it right. The worst comes to the worst, we'll just pull it light and at least it's sitting. It's all about just foot speed. So. Today's session is deadlifts, yoke and trap pull. I helped, I cleaned. I said to her I'd clean for a bit, but I need to eat. Look at that. Look at the eyebrows on her. Slugs on her face, eh?
Slugs?
At least she's got a full eyebrow.
Yeah, what happened with the eyebrow?
My barber went dirty. Did me dirty. Guys, big change of plans. This is un de trois. Meal à trois. But we're doing it in the gym. There was no Rice Krispie bars and no, I don't have a shake. So we have made different plans. So we have got 35 grams of protein and we have got Oreos. What gym fuel that is, eh?
Are you allowed a bit of a sweet? Yeah.
Yeah, you're allowed. Usually it's 3 crispy bars and then like some Haribos or something, but you know, don't have any of that. So we're doing it. Get this, get in the gym, get spicy today. Let's go. You know what? Every single day I said we're doing trap pull, it's rain. We're at trap pull at the end of this session day. It is getting a bit darker, but not too much. Fingers crossed we can get trap pull done today. We are getting it done. But yeah, we got 3 exercises to do, so we might do it's deadlift, yoke, and trap pull today. We're definitely gonna do deadlifts first. Then after deadlifts, we're gonna see how the weather is. I'd rather do yoke in the rain than trap pull, so we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. From the warm up. Jesus.
Might as well while you're here. What are you doing up to today?
340 for freeze. It's the lightest session today, so. Yeah. Last gym session of the week, so. Hey, let's just get it done, eh? Right, well, let's do this. Let's do something faster.
Nice, Tom. Come on. That's the match. Happy, Tom. Come on. Nice, Tom. Come on.
Deadlift's done. That's a good thing. Now I've got to go and do yoke and trap pull. Oh. We're all outside now. The weather's still good. Yeah, so guys, deadlift's done. We got one more deadlift session to go. That was a lighter one. 340 free freeze, moved good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. See how my free meals did elbow, then went there. And then we're going to do yoke. Yoke's heavier this week, so it's here, just down to there, one run, 420-ish. And then after that, we have to add trap pulling because the weather's been shit. It's not really about the weight, it's more about foot speed this week. And then we'll do one more week next week where we go a bit heavier, so we'll see. Let's get this done first, this is going to be brutal. It's an easy way. Easy way. Yeah, so 350. So I don't like doing too many runs of the yoke. Kind of burns me out quite quickly, so I'm going to probably do 350 here for like a pickup and just kind of move on the spot. I might rock it back and forth. Then, depending on how that feels, you might just go straight 420. That was easy. Fuck. Right. Guys, it's trap pull. So a trap post, as we have the trailer on, but because we don't have Luke here and I just want to get this done quite quick, we're going to just do it more for speed. So we're going to do probably 2 sets of this. The first set, Tom's going to be in the car, he's going to be in drive, and we're going to pump the brake. So like the start, I want it to be hard, then we have a bit of momentum, then it's going to be hard, and when we hit the hill, we want it to kind of be hard, so it'll just be constantly pressing on the brake. To go for about 45 to 50 seconds again of constant pulling, and then he'll beep. Then the second set will probably be more of a speed one, so just like a bit lighter and just 20-30 seconds of just fast feet and just keep going like that. So first one harder, second one more less momentum. Where's she going? That way. Right, let's go see what she's doing now. Right, go off and then run.
God, son.
Stop. Put the brake on. Thing is, folks, you can't get the rope too high then. We're just going to have to go for 45 to 50 seconds, Tom.
Good. Almost there, Keep going. Come on, keep going, that's it. Almost there. Keep going, don't slow down. Pull.
Oh, truck pull done. Jeez, we just did it with the truck today, and usually we do it in drive, but we had it in neutral, which was harder. Yeah, happy enough. It's just about this week. What's harder here as well is it starts flat and then goes up a hill, so it really kicks in. But yeah, it's you know, had Sinead helping me as well. But I wanted to do, that's why it beeps, so it's like 50 seconds of constant work, and then we stop. And then the second one was more, don't have much of a rest and go straight in and do another set, 20 to 30 seconds of work. And the second one was to only make it a bit easier, but more for fast as well. So yeah, it's good. It's nice. Hopefully next week we're going down to Shane's. Hopefully we get like a decent truck on a flat bit of ground that we can make it kind of perfect. Because you didn't have to be, trucks can be any size and you can make it as hard as you can. Like this would be easy on a flat surface, but up a hill you just have to work harder, because that kind of, the incline just kind of kicks in halfway through, so then you have to push harder. So yeah, but yeah, I'm happy with that. Train's done, now we can go back, eat and recover. Let's go. So just about to do Sinead messages with Tom's car. Yeah, so look at this, right? She messaged this. This is Tom's car. And I was like, I was too scared to say to Tom, so I was like, you phone him. You phone him. And then showed Tom, his face went white, I went white. And she was like, get that little bitch on FaceTime right now. And yeah, what a scally. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you on the way down the road or anything, because...
No, don't say that.
Right, guys, we are back from the gym. We had a 3-hour gym session. Come on, round of applause for Tom and round of applause for Shrey. I thought track pull was going to be a very big failure, but it was 80%, it was all right. So, and then the rest of the session was good as well. So yeah, we have got the next meal. This is just a quick one. We are going to have protein, 2 scoops of protein. We have got stracciatella flavours, like chocolate bits on it, and some strawberries.
Did that not go in that way?
We're going to finish a shake, then we're going to do some programming for the Stoltman Academy members, so yeah, we'll see you for there. Right guys, so we've got our own Stoltman Academy. So we got different levels of it. Ones where coaches coach clients, and we've got our own one where we coach clients. So I've got someone's program here, Henry, just came fourth in his first competition. This next phase for me is to try and get him to lose a bit of like body weight, but also to get more mobile on his feet. That's kind of the main goal for us, is to be more, well, to be efficient when he's running, to be more efficient when he's turning with on moving events as well. So we're doing a lot more every single day in his program. He's got some sort of cardio conditioning. So whether it's a salt bite for like 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, whether it's 4 minutes of salt bite, but every minute you increase the pace. This is him here. So it's 4 o'clock. So he'll be going into the gym in the next few hours. So we will get Friday session made for him. Let me just see if he's messaged me actually. So yeah, I'm going to finish programming him. I like to have a certain group of clients. I think if we had too many, it gets, you know, you kind of just, it feels like it's just a rush. But I've got a select few, and the people I have are really good, and they follow the program. I think when you try and program someone and they don't follow the program, or they ask questions like, why are you going lighter this week? Why are you going heavier this week? Blah, blah, blah. Well, no, sorry, no one questions when you go heavier, they question when you go lighter. And remember, the human body, it's not a machine. It will break down eventually. So that's why I like to do 4 to 5 week blocks. I like to do like a 4-week volume block, 1 week deload, and then maybe like a 4-week heavier block, 1 week deload, and then like bodybuilding kind of stuff as well. And then like when we've got the events for a competition, we then add events in. So I'm going to get this started, and then we'll see you in the sauna. Come on, girl. Come on. Right guys, last meal before sauna. I do not know what it is, but I am in love. This is like sex, but for food. One of the nicest things I've ever put in my mouth. I don't like putting a lot of things in my mouth, but this is things that I love to put in my mouth. It's Sinead's secret pasta, chicken. I'm getting into this because, guys, I'd turn anything for this. And we're going to do sauna and hot and cold. Come back when I finish this because it's fucking demolished. The taste buds, you know when like you get excited and your hairs stick up when you're, hey, my taste buds stick up. But I find them harder to get down than stick up, so these taste buds are sticking up right now, and they're going to stick up for a long, long time. What a meal to end between we run the sauna. Love it. Yeah, so this is a few hours before I go to bed. We've got sauna behind me. We're going to do the sauna. Ice your balls always. So we're going to go in. So I'm going to start activity, take this in. Be 15 minutes. I should do it for 12 minutes. Oh my days. The funny thing about this, right, and whoop, the heart rate disappears because it's so cold that the whoop doesn't get red in here. So we're at 126, zone 1. We did 12 minutes. My minimum heart rate was 100, max was up to 140, so you work, you stress. But look at the ice in here. I'll use this for time. Actually, we're not going to go. Jesus. There's a bit too much ice in here, which is. When there's ice, it's fine, but when there's thick ice like this, it's a bit of a disaster trying to sit down. So, yeah, we're going to go on our knees. Oh, I've got it right up my arse. Oh shit. Jeez, oh, look at that. Yeah, there's a. The brass monkey tub's getting me tonight. Any sakes. Watch this. See, my hand's in, too cold. Now it's back out, so like that's mental to think that the whoop can't read they're like a 1 degree thing, so yeah. The heart rate should come down a wee bit here as well because I'm not right in. But like I said, with recovery, massive thing for me, but I always say number 1, sleep. Sauna's really helping me sleep, especially my nighttime routine as well. I'm falling asleep on the couch before I get to the bed now, which is mad. But yeah, cold tub, very, very handy piece of kit. I think this is very handy in the mornings now as well. If you need, like, if you wake up and feel a bit like tired or lethargic and you want something natural energy to kind of boost you up, jump in a cold tub for 30 seconds to a minute and get that endorphin spike, and it'll help you get through your day. Or if you want to do it last thing at night, I would try and time it. So maybe do 7 o'clock, sauna for 10-12 minutes, cold tub, back in the sauna, and end in hot, because you don't want to end in cold because you're endorphin spike will be crazy and you won't sleep much. So yeah, so my heart rate's coming right down now. So yeah, people are going to call me pussy for sitting on my knees, but that's what I've been doing with the cord recently is any body parts that I've trained or anything that feels niggly, I target them more. So my legs have been sore with all the training, lower back, so I'm trying to get that in more. We're going to jump back in the sauna. There we go. Legs are getting that nice. Don't forget the ice the balls, boys. 5 minutes in here. No, that was cold tonight. Right, guys, before we go to bed, we take the sleep stuff. So I take NAC Plus, very good for brain health, inflammation, oxidized stress, everything. I just take this at night time as well. Then we have ashwagandha, good sleep supplement, magnesium. So I have that about an hour before I go to bed to let it all kind of kick in. I don't have any food before it, and then relax for an hour, straight into bed and straight to sleep. So yeah, that is kind of a day in my life. It was a pretty different day today. Obviously seeing the caravan, it wasn't just being in the office. We actually didn't go in the office at all today, which is different, but it was quite nice to see a different side of the office and stuff as well. Obviously doing programs for people, sauna, the meals and stuff as well. My favourite thing is I like how my last meal is with Sinead, which keeps it very interesting. So like whatever Sinead cooks, I have as well. And I think that's what helps me stick to my diet better as well. Because at night time, if Sinead's having something different I am, it's a bit awkward. So we were just like, my nutritionist Nathan just said, whatever Sinead has, you have, as long as it's quite healthy. But anyway, under 3 weeks to World's Strongest Man, and I'm very excited. Training's going good. You'll see a bit of training in this episode. It's yeah, the last kind of 2 or 3 weeks is not really about getting stronger. It's about maintaining, maybe hitting, well, sorry, it is about getting stronger, but it's also about being smart, recovering smart, and not doing anything kind of stupid. But it's, yeah, I feel good. I'm motivated. The good thing about this as well is like, obviously I've had to adapt as well without having looked the last week. And I've been doing some training alone, and, even like the training alone, I've been motivated, which is good. So yeah, it's good to be able to still get through everything, still be able to do it, hit all the numbers. I'm hitting everything I meant in training as well. We're going down to see Shane for the last session before World's Strongest Man prep is complete, so that'll be quite good as well. I think it's really good going down for each prep. We did it for Britons, and it was a massive help. The life of a strongman. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Stay safe, smile, stay spicy, and never stop ringing that bell. I'm going to sleep.